Hi,
Good.
Fernando. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, mister, I'm fine.
What happened?
Mister, I have some problems and I was so very busy
Okay. Okay.
and I can't finish my homework.
Okay, let's review it. Okay, we're gonna review. We're gonna review uh the homework. Okay, so today is the 20th. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna review. So here we have 75%. Okay, we're gonna listen please here. Again. So the question is, Jackie doesn't tell Amy what she and Dean are going to celebrate because she doesn't know the reason. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I'm Amy Lee, by the way.
Hi, Jackie Bishop. Well, that's my real name. My stage name is Jackie Baker.
So, do you have an agent?
As a matter of fact, I spoke to an agent last week. I just sent him my audition reel, and he thought it was incredible.
I'm not surprised. You do seem incredible.
And my brother knows this big time film director. He's going to introduce me.
That's great. Wait, is your brother that famous soccer player?
Dean Bishop? That's right. He's my older brother. We just adore each other. He's a soccer star. I'm going to be a movie star. Tonight, he's taking me out for a celebration.
Tonight. Really? A celebration. What are you celebrating?
Oh, just this little success. I like to say, always celebrate your successes.
That sounds like excellent advice.
Anyway, we're going to this fabulous restaurant near here, Valentino's. Have you ever eaten there?
Me? No, I can't afford that.
I ate there once and I saw Madonna.
Wow.
Can you believe it? It was so exciting.
I guess you have to go to the right places.
Absolutely. I booked the perfect table for people watching.
I'm impressed. You really plan ahead. You're amazing.
Okay, so she doesn't want, Jackie doesn't tell Amy that they're watching Dean are going to do because they're celebrating the framing uh, of Nick. That's what they're celebrating. She successfully framed Nick. Okay, frame means that she uh she was successful in making everybody think that Nick was taking a bribe, I guess, right? So that's what they're celebrating. That she was able to frame Nick with this fake audio,
Okay.
right? So that's the answer. Here we have 100%. Here we have 75. Let's see. I think it's the same.
Talia, where are you? Are you almost here?
I'm less than 5 minutes away. Can you see her?
Yes, yes. I see her. She's sitting at a table. Hurry up, class starts in about 10 minutes.
Well, just go over to her and start a conversation. You've done your homework, haven't you?
My homework?
I mean, have you found out what courses she's taking and everything?
Oh, yeah. I can do a little acting myself, if that's what you mean.
So, go act like a drama student and go and talk to her. I'll be right there.
Excuse me, you're in the drama program, right?
Yes. Oh, hi.
Do you know if Professor Roberts is teaching this semester?
Yes, he is. He's fabulous. I'm taking his improvisation class. In fact, it's tonight.
Oh, great.
I've been taking classes here for about a year, and I think he's been my best teacher.
I know what you mean. He's very inspiring, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. I've become a much better actor since taking his classes.
Yes, I'm sure you have.
Okay, so at the end, Amy says, yes, I'm sure you have. Amy probably feels sarcastic. Okay, so that's why, but you said friendly towards Jackie. Let's see here. Listening for ideas. Peter about what Jackie has done to Nick. Yes, she feels that way, but I understand why you said friendly toward Jackie. I think that that could be an option. I'm not pretty sure that the question is well written,
Okay.
but I understand what you meant to say. I think that you shouldn't have these type of questions where you have two possible answers, okay? But anyways. Okay, so here we have 100%. Here we don't have anything. We don't have anything. 100%. Okay. We have 100%. 100%. Okay, let's see here. Jamie Deep, you have won 2 Oscars. There's a lot. That's a lot for someone your age. How long have you been acting? So here we use the present perfect continuous. So let me see here. How long? The correct answer is
My mistake was the capital letter.
yes, I think so. Oh, you use a capital letter. Yes, that's the mistake. Why you
Oh.
always have that mistake? Yes. Okay, so I've been working in business for almost 10 years since I graduated from college. Have you been living in Hollywood long? Not that long, almost about 5 years. What did you do before you became an actor? Well, I have done a lot of different jobs in my life. I drove a taxi.
In that case, sería if I have drove.
Yes, I have drove. I have driven. I have driven.
Okay.
I have driven a taxi. I have worn, not worn, 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 like this. Worn. Worn. Have worn. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, so that's it. And then we don't have anything here. So if you didn't okay, if you didn't send it, I cannot see, right? Here.
Yes.
Oh, I understand that. Let me see here. This is A3, right?
And yes.
Where are
Yes, miss.
A3? Yeah, so okay, so I want to know here what happens if you didn't send. Okay, so here it's like this. Send A3. Grammar. Jackie, the actress, present perfect, continuous one. That's submitted. Okay. Okay. So let's continue. I don't know what happens with that homework. I'm not sure. Mm, Okay, so we're gonna continue, please. So I think that we were hearing participial adjectives. Okay, so we're gonna listen, please.
Hi! Today we're going to review an interesting topic, participial adjectives. Are you interested in finding out about them? Interesting and interested are two examples of participial adjectives. Let's talk about when to use them.
Okay, can you please read?
Participle adjectives end in ed and ing. They usually describe feelings or reactions, but the two forms have different meanings. Examples of participle adjectives are bored and boring.
Okay. So they describe feelings, reactions, by the two forms have two different meanings. Okay. I don't know if you have any questions there.
What, mister?
Any questions here?
A participle adjective is just describe feelings or reactions.
Yes, I'm gonna ask you to read here. Okay, can you please read?
Yes. Some participles, like bored or boring, can be used as adjectives. These are used in a slightly different way from normal adjectives. We usually use the past participle ending in ed to talk about how someone feels. I was really bored during the flight. Not I was really boring during the flight. She is interested in history. Not she is really interested in history. John's frightened of spiders, not John's frightening spiders. We usually use the present participle ending in ing to talk about the person, thing, or situation which has caused the feeling. It was such a long, boring flight, so I was bored. I read a really interesting book about history, so I was interested. Many people find spiders frightening, so they're frightened when they see spiders. Be careful, I'm boring is very different from I'm bored. I'm boring means I cause other people to be bored. This is not good. Here are some examples of when one person causes a feeling in another person. I was talking to such a boring guy at the party. He talked about himself for an hour. She's really interesting woman. She's lived all over the world and speaks 5 languages. My maths teacher at school was really frightening. He was always shooting at the students. These participle adjectives make their comparative by using more, not er, and their superlative by using most, not est. I was more frightened of dogs than spiders when I was a child. That book is more boring. I think Dr. Smith's lesson was more interesting than Dr. Brown's. For 24 hours on the flight to Australia, I was the most bored I've ever been. I think this is the most interesting talk we've heard today. It was the most frightening film that he'd ever seen.
Okay, so as you can see here, you use the ed form when you talk about someone feels, about how someone feels. And you use the ing form to talk about the person, thing, or situation that has caused the feeling. Okay, so that's the main difference. I
Okay.
don't know if it's clear. At least until here, this part. Is
Uh,
everything clear?
yes, when ends in ing is for something uh for something, no? An
Yes,
object
you're
or
describing something like, I don't know, an interesting book. You're describing the book.
is interesting. Okay.
Yes, but if I said I am really interested, that
Uh,
means that I feel interested. You're
it's
talking about how someone feels. But when I say the book is that's an interesting book, that means that the book is interesting, right? You're talking about the thing that you're describing.
okay. Thank you.
Okay. So, is it clear now?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, so let's move on. Let's read these two.
We use ed adjectives to talk about how someone feels. I'm not surprised. In the example, Amy is talking about how she feels. We use ing adjectives to talk about someone or something that causes a feeling or reaction. I saw Madonna, it was so exciting. In the example, Jackie is talking about how seeing Madonna in a restaurant caused a reaction in her. Seeing Madonna was exciting. As a result, Jackie felt excited.
Okay, so here the same, right? You use the adjective to talk about how someone feels, and the ing to talk about someone or something that causes the feeling. Okay, so it was so exciting. That means that uh, the fact that you saw Madonna was very exciting. Okay, so this caused excitement.
Okay.
So seeing Madonna was exciting. As a result, Jackie felt excited.
Okay.
They like, I don't know. I was excited. That's when you talk about you, right? You talk about the subject. That movie was exciting. So in this case, you talk the movie causes you feel excited. Okay, so this causes a feeling or a reaction. Like here, right? When we saw this, where's the link? Okay, so yes, no, I don't have it right now, but I don't know if it's clear.
It's clear, mister.
Okay, let's move on then. We're gonna assign you this homework. So the homework that you weren't able to do for today, do you have the possibility to do it in your application? ¿Me lo puedes revisar si aún puedes hacer esas tareas? Si las tengo que
Eh,
reasignar o algo así.
Tendría que reasignarlas, mister.
¿Ya no se puede?
No, me sale como si no tuviera ninguna tarea ahora.
Yeah, okay, hay que reasignar.
Thank you, mister.
Okay, no problem. So let's move on. We're gonna we need to move faster, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna read this. Okay, can you please read?
Yes, mister. Smartphone phenomenon. Why is having a smartphone important? We ask people in 3 countries this question. Here is what they say. Ana Oliveras, a 35 businesswoman, Mexico. I depend on my smartphone for doing business here in Mexico City. I can send messages and manage. Manage?
Manage, yes, manage.
Okay. And manage my schedule and if my
Schedule,
car-
schedule.
schedule and if my car breaks down, presto. I can just call for help. It gives me a sense of security. Justin Finley, 18, student, United States. I basically,
Basically.
basically use my smartphone for socializing. I'm always checking my friends' status updates, including pictures and videos they post. And I post a lot of stuff myself and always share my locations with friends. It's a cool way to stay in touch with everybody. Matti Salonen, 28, lawyer, Finland. I don't have to worry about losing touch with my clients. They can contact me anytime and I can reach them through voice text or face-to-face chats. I can also send them files and internet links is an instant. easy of communication, security, the ability to take care of business, keeping up with the news, coolness. No wonder smartphones have become so popular. Experts estimate that over 2 billion people around the world now use smartphones. That's nearly 1 out of every 3 people. The country with the highest rate of smartphones use is the UAE, United Arab Emirates, followed closely by South Korea and Singapore. But the trend toward using smartphones has really been exploding in areas around the world where traditional telephone lines have never provided adequate service, such as isolated areas of Latin America and Southeast Asia. Most people obtain smartphones initially because they want to talk and text, but modern phones can be used for much more. Unlike older cell phones, smartphones now come with a variety of software applications. These apps, like group networking software, turn phones into computers. In fact, around the world, sales of smartphones have now surpassed sales of personal computers.
Surpassed.
Surpassed.
Okay, so any question regarding vocabulary here?
No, mister.
Are you sure? No question here? Any word
Wait.
that you don't understand?
Um, yes, surpassed,
Surpass is
so-
like what?
sobrepasar.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Mm,
Any other?
schedule.
Schedule is like agenda.
Okay.
My schedule. Mi agenda, mi itinerario.
Okay, thank you, mister.
Okay, so sending messages, sharing files, and managing schedules are types of.
Business tasks.
Okay, checking status updates, posting photos, sharing locations. These smartphone features allow.
Friends to stay in touch.
According to the passage, South Korea is.
One of the countries with the highest use of smartphones.
According to the passage, sales of personal computers are now.
Less than sales of smartphones.
The key difference between modern smartphones and older cell phones is.
Smartphones have software applications.
Okay. Yes, so everything is correct. I'm going to assign you these for tomorrow, for Friday. Okay, so sign. Okay, so we're gonna begin with A4. Let's please breathe.
Read how people will interact. Listen for details about relationships. Listen for the speaker's main reasons for asking questions. Listen for details in reservation phone calls to a restaurant. Speaking, making closing comments, suggesting keeping in touch, confirming the next meeting, saying goodbye, Grammar, models of possibility and probability, may, might, could, must, can't, reflexive and reciprocal pronouns, myself, herself, ourselves, each other, models of possibility and probability, in the past, must have, may have, might have, could have, pronunciation, stress in sentences, unstressed words, have, reading and vocabulary, getting the meaning from context, understanding main ideas and details, writing, pre-writing technique, complete a table, task, write a description of a good restaurant to go for special occasions, and a skill, give reasons for your choice or choice, no?
Your choice, yes.
For your choice, write a topic sentence.
Okay, any questions? Regarding vocabulary here?
No, mister.
No? Okay, we're gonna move on. Let's please read here.
Video listening. Watch the video and answer questions about information and ideas in it. Learn more about body language and other cultural aspects of the video. Vocabulary. Learn the meanings and usage of these expressions with full words. Beef something up, butter someone up, go bananas, have egg on the face, pie in the sky, piece of cake, a rotten apple, small potatoes, smart cookie, sour grapes. Speaking, learn expressions you can use to end a conversation. It was great talking to you. Suggest keeping in touch. Let's keep in touch. Confirm the next meeting. I'll see you next week. Say goodbye. Bye. Grammar. Learn to express yourself using models of possibility and probability. May, might, could, must, can't. Valentino's must be a popular restaurant. Reflexive and reciprocal pronouns. Myself, herself, ourselves, each other. You should be proud of yourself. Amy, we might have seen each other around campus. Models of possibility and probability in the past. Must have, may have, might have, could have. We may have been in a class together. Task, listening. Listen to the callers, making a restaurant reservation. Enter the information in the reservation book. Pronunciation. Practice your pronunciation of stress in sentences. It's great to see you. Unstressed words. Have. No, it couldn't have been in class. Reading. Read an article about power lunches on the web. Research restaurants in different cities. Write a description of a good restaurant to go to for special occasions.
Okay, any questions here?
Power lunches, it's like
Where is that?
in reading. Read an
Oh,
article about power lunches.
oh yes, power lunches. It's like a lunch where you like make decisions. We
Ah.
like un almuerzo de negocios, un almuerzo de reunión, digamos.
Okay.
Okay, power lunches. Question, any other?
No, mister.
Okay. So we're gonna do the listening. Let's listen here. Okay. Amy is in the student lounge at the university. She's talking with Jackie. Talia has just arrived. Look at the picture. Talia is talking to Jackie for the first time. What do you think Talia will Talia says there?
You look so familiar, or we are in the same acting class?
Let's review. Which one of those? You choose one.
Number 2.
Okay.
Amy, great to see you again.
You too. Jackie, this is Talia. Talia, this is Jackie.
Charmed. Charmed.
Nice to meet you too.
Talia is a researcher at Newsline.
How exciting.
Gee, you look so familiar.
Really? We might have seen each other around campus.
I guess so. Or we may have been in a class together. I'm taking journalism classes.
No, it couldn't have been a class then. I'm taking theater classes, like Amy.
Oh well, I'll probably think of it later.
Speaking of classes, I'd better run. Can't be late for Professor Roberts.
Hold it. I think I remember where I've seen you.
Really?
Yes. The Gower Building.
Okay, yes, you look so familiar. That's right. I'm gonna assign this to you. Okay, this is gonna be for today. We're gonna do it right after this video. Is this too? Well. Look at the picture. After Jackie leaves, Amy and Talia decide on a plan. But predict, what do you think their plan is?
Mm, to spy on Jackie and Dean later that night.
Okay, let's see.
Don't you work for a shoe company? Kicks Shoes?
I'm sorry, but you can't be serious.
Oh, I can be quite serious.
Well, it wasn't me. Anyway, I have to go. See you, Amy.
Yes, bye, Jackie. It was great talking to you.
Okay, what did you find out?
Catch this. Jackie and Dean are going to Valentino's tonight after her class to celebrate. She's booked a special table.
This is perfect. Great work. You should be proud of yourself.
Thanks, but it was nothing. Piece of cake, in fact.
Okay then, you call Valentino's and make a reservation for two.
Oh, wow. Are we going to Valentino's?
Oh no, sorry. I was planning on calling Nick.
I see.
Thanks for being understanding. You're the best.
After I call Valentino's, is there anything else you want me to do?
Yes. For my plan to work, I'm going to need your help. We have a lot to do in the next few hours.
Okay, so yes, you go right here. So please do these two homeworks, not homeworks, these two listening tasks, actually four. You have 12 minutes to do it, okay? So let's do them. I'm gonna wait. Okay, so that we can review on.
Okay. Mr. The grammar part,
Yes,
the grammar part, or just the listening?
just listening.
Just the listening.
Yes.
Okay, I finish.
Okay, I'm gonna see here. Okay, here you have 100%, 100, 100, and 100. Okay, so good job, Fernando. Let's finish here. I'm gonna create a quick poll and then you can leave.